Welcome back to the Sippy Scoop. I'm Haley.
I'm George.
And tonight we're back to talk about The House of the Dragon, episode 3. So, if you haven't watched episode 1 or 2, obviously don't watch, or you're going to have some spoilers and it's going to ruin your watch. So, go back, watch the episodes, and catch up, and then you'll be live. Um,
Yep.
so, yeah.
So yeah, I thought it was a good episode. I think it was kind of like a change of pace from the last two people dying and battles, and
Right, I know. We're racking our brains, couldn't even figure out if anybody died this episode. We were like, wait, did really no one die? Like, are you
yeah,
sure?
yeah, it was more so I guess like focused on her trying to rule and govern the people, and they had all these issues: no money,
Right, everything
no
is
food.
falling apart and everybody wants something from Rhaenyra. It seems like the whole episode was just filled with, well, my queen, can you help me do this? Can
yeah,
and she's like, oh my god, like she only has two hands, finds out there's no money, the coin's
yeah,
been taken, and
hmm
they don't even know where it's at right now. So
yeah. So that seems kind of like a ticking time bomb,
yeah.
running out of food and money.
The people are gonna go in an uproar, which is not good. And I don't know how long she has before chaos ensues, because she also wants a proper induction into the throne, a
Yeah.
coronation. But
Mhm.
obviously, that takes a lot of money, and it's
Yeah.
not a good look to the poor folk. So,
Mhm.
like Massaria keeps telling her, like,
Yeah, she's kind of more in tune with the people, I guess. I'm sorry.
right, yeah, and she's trying to warn her. So,
And Damon's like doesn't care.
yeah, he's like, who cares? Like, Tails all his time.
Yeah, like
Um,
yeah.
which I thought was kind of like made me think of the scene with Alicent, when she comes in to ask for a favor, and it was just to like that her dad's ashes be returned to Hightower, but then
Mhm.
she had just come from listening to all the petitions from the common folk,
Yeah.
basically, of like everything that's going on, and
Mhm.
you could tell the weight was heavy and she wasn't knowing like what to do, so she's leaning to familiarity, and Alicent was once her best friend, and
Yeah. And
so
mhm.
she's like asking how did she rule when her dad was sick. And I thought that was interesting that she said that basically you kind of have to become someone that you're not,
Yeah. Like
in order
close the
to, like,
door.
yeah, to do the job. Like, you're gonna have to shut off some emotions and realize that there are going to be people that die in order to save the masses, but
Yeah, that was interesting.
kind of type thing, like.
Crazy.
Yeah, and Allison doesn't seem like she wants to accept that, though. She just wants everything to be good and okay and like save
Oh,
everybody.
Rhaenyra
Oh yeah,
does.
not Allison, Rhaenyra.
Yeah, she just wants to save everybody, but obviously probably won't happen.
Yeah,
Or you're not able to.
I felt like that was kind of ironic for what's happening in our own country right now, but that's for
Yeah,
another
I
day.
mean definitely.
But
Yeah, wealth disparity, I guess, has always been
always been a thing.
crazy.
Yeah,
But who else did we see? We saw Damon. He's the scene at the beginning with him and Ulf and Hugh was cool.
I really liked that
Like when
one.
they had their dragons and they were
It was one of my
facing down
favorites. Yeah,
Ormond. That's his name.
yeah, I believe so. Yeah, Ormond,
And they were like
Hightower, the
didn't have a
cousin.
choice but to bend the knee, basically.
Yeah, there really was no choice. What are you gonna do with three large dragons like that? They're just gonna blow you up in smoke if you
Yeah,
don't do what they want anyway. So
yeah. But I
kind of a
guess he did.
forced.
He did pull a fast one on
He did. He
him.
did, in fact, which I guess that's kind of a shock of the night.
yeah, yeah. That it wasn't. Yeah, Darren or
Yeah, that
whatever.
it wasn't Darren. And it's so funny though, because I had like a weird feeling when they handed him over. I just didn't feel like it didn't seem like it
Yeah,
was
it's weird.
him. And
Seemed kind of like uncomfortable or something.
yeah, like something was off, and I couldn't decide why.
And
And
then
I
he
was like,
wouldn't
is
talk.
this him? Yeah, and the kid wouldn't talk. And finally, yeah, Allison's face was all you needed to see, was like,
It's just like
who the
surprised.
hell is this? Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And Rhaenyra didn't even have to hear a word. She saw her reaction and she was like, you don't know who this is.
Hmm.
Like, this is not him. So,
So yeah, apparently they've taken over Tumbleton now,
yeah.
which is crazy.
Yeah,
They
only
took the
that one
dragon in the
dragon
walls.
master left,
Yeah,
was able to flee, I guess.
yeah, he got away somehow. But they took the dragon inside. They're kind of holding the people hostage
Yeah.
in a way. That was crazy too.
Hmm.
And even Corliss was asking her for stuff,
Yeah.
which I mean, his is kind of reasonable, I think.
It is reasonable, but I also understand her stance because, yes, her boys were bastards.
And Joffrey is too.
And yeah, and she's about to bring him back from the Vale to make him her heir. So I think that she needs to kind of have a little wiggle room there. Like, I get her
That's
stance,
tough.
but she does need to have some wiggle room. I also get it's so real, like being a woman of power. Every little thing, like I feel like she's just being scrutinized for, and every little thing she's thinking
Hmm.
of. Like, she couldn't even go to the petitions without like deciding how she was supposed to look, or if it looks like she's being
Oh,
too
right.
powerful,
Like the
or
jewels and
yeah,
stuff.
if she should wear the chain, if she should have a sword, whatever.
Hmm.
And so it kind of like ties back to that. Is like she's just under this like microscope.
Yeah, she's not having fun.
No, she's not having fun
Now
at
that she has
all.
the throne, it like sucks. All the problems and
Yeah, everything is her problem now.
yeah, because things were kind of boiling over with Aegon and Aemon, like the
Yeah, things
small
were
folk
not
didn't
good
didn't have
whenever,
food and
yeah, whenever
stuff.
it was just them there. They were already having problems.
Yeah.
And I guess obviously part of that was due to the blockade, but they sent ships and tried to like make things better, and they've
Hmm.
obviously that's gone now. There's no ships after that battle.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Speaking of the wealth gap, what did you in the show? What did you think of the rats being served to those
oh
nobles?
my gosh, yeah, I had that one down as a little bit of a shock as well. I thought it was such a good like way to handle some people like that though. Like I feel like
Yeah.
they kind of needed to be put in their place. Sometimes I wish we could do that with the people
Yeah, I
here.
thought it was funny.
Yeah, I thought that was and the whole episode they kept like showing you rats all around the corner,
Yeah.
everywhere, like, because that's also Aegon hung all the rat catchers. So
Yeah.
there's no one to control the rats.
Yeah,
So
that was nuts too.
I thought that it was a funny way because it's kind of like, hey, this is what they were eating, and
Hmm.
you hid away all the stockpiles. You didn't help the poor folk.
Yeah.
So here, you have a little taste of what they have to endure.
Right. And they were kind of like groveling to her almost. And she said, like, you didn't detest anything while when they took
Yeah, yeah,
over.
I loved whenever they would grovel. And she's like, "Yeah, but never heard of you saying
Yeah.
anything like to not or to like distrust the usurper or
Yeah.
whatever she said. I can't remember how she
Right.
worded it, but yeah, I I thought that was a good scene. I liked that one a lot.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I liked that just kind of got to stick it to him in a way, but
Hmm.
I am worried that they might retaliate. I'm not sure what they'll do, and
Yeah.
Damon was worried about that too. But I mean, really, they may not try anything too much. I mean, she's got a lot of dragons. You've
Yeah.
gotta be smart if you are gonna retaliate.
Yeah. She also said she was gonna ask for coin and stuff, pledges from the higher houses.
Hmm.
So I don't know, maybe that could in the future if they all are like unhappy with her taking stuff from them, something could
Yeah,
come up
yeah. It's
in the
starting. It's
future.
like she walked into a sweater that was unraveling, and it's just like she's pulling at the thread walking in the door, which
Hmm. Yeah, there's some
kind of
trouble
sucks.
brewing for
Yeah.
sure. I mean, and Damon was saying they're like gods, which on the dragons they kind of are. I guess they can go take any city they want.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to do that. Like, she wants
Yeah,
to rule like her dad. She wants to be
yeah, because then yeah.
just. And I love that she always like fighting for what her dad said, and that my dad said, like, that's too much power, yada
Hmm.
yada. That's why he
Yeah,
denounced like having a dragon. He didn't even
yeah.
ride one.
She was being more level-headed, I guess, than
Yeah.
Damon,
Hmm.
which I guess has kind of been like that the whole show.
Yeah.
Um, but he's, I guess, a fun character. Keeps it chaotic, I guess.
Yeah, it's like a angel and a demon kind
Yeah,
of on the shoulder type thing.
yeah. We saw the knighting scene. Hugh, Wolf,
Yeah, Hugh,
Adam.
Ulf, and Adam. Which yeah, that's where it brought up to a head that Corliss did not get his wish
Yeah.
that she called him still Adam of Hull
Mhm.
instead of announcing him as a Valerian. But
Yeah.
yeah, again, I don't know. I don't know if she's right to take it because really it's Adam and his brother that suffer that don't get the title. Like, what what's the thing? It's not like she's talking
Mhm.
about her kids are bastards. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll
Yeah.
see. Maybe she'll soften, but she's got Corliss pretty hot right now. So,
Yeah. I mean, they were both big helps with the war for
yeah.
getting to the throne, so I feel like it wouldn't be that big of a deal. The small folk probably don't really care. Maybe like
No.
just thinking of the other high houses, but I don't know. They, in my opinion, could be
I think
just
she's just overthinking, honestly,
yeah,
everything. She hasn't had a moment to like really digest or
yeah. She's not sleeping. Her
no, her
eyes in one of
eyes.
those scenes.
Yeah, they
It's
they
like,
really were pointing out like dark pink
mm-hmm.
circles like to show her like pure
She's not
exhaustion and like
sleeping.
nodding off in the
Mm-hmm.
um
Yeah, in the carriage,
yeah, in the carriage on
whatever.
the way down
Yeah,
to give out the goods that they took from the noble houses.
yeah,
So,
yeah,
yeah, you can tell she's not fully all there right now. She's struggling.
yeah. A lot going on for sure. I guess I'm sure we'll see more of Orman next episode.
Yeah, and she
He's kind
she
of
wants to
new, I
take him
guess,
out. Yeah.
this season, I think.
He is,
Or
yeah. At least I
I
don't
don't know,
recall really seeing him previous season. If we did, it was
like
very,
briefly.
yeah, brief. Um,
So I'm sure we'll get to see more of him.
yeah.
We didn't see Aegon or Aemond this
No,
episode.
yeah, no updates. The only update we got for Amond, One-Eyed Amond, was that he's now missing
Mm-hmm.
after taking over Harrenhal. So I'm like, who is this Alice lady?
Yeah, and Damon asked about her. They're
Yeah.
like, I don't know, never
Yeah,
heard
they're
of
like,
her.
never heard of her. And he's like, what the like literally, yeah. Whole last season, he's hallucinating this whole
With her,
with her.
but he's not hallucinating. I guess she was there with Aemond.
Yeah, exactly.
She's like, I guess, a witch or something.
I don't know. Is she like the Red Queen or whatever, or
The red lady
Red Witch, whatever she
from
was?
Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
That'd be crazy.
she
I
almost
don't
seems
know if
like that. She's like a shapeshifter kind of type. I don't know.
yeah, she's got something going on.
Yeah,
Mysterious,
I don't know what's going on with that.
definitely mysterious.
Um, Bela got totally ignored by
Yeah,
Rhaenyra.
I couldn't tell if that was like a hallucination that she was seeing her, or
I
if
couldn't either at first because yeah, she had. Here's news.
she saw
She's
Jace.
seeing Jace. Yeah,
Yeah,
she saw Jace, and then it was just a random guy walking. I guess it looked similar to Jace,
yeah,
but
yeah. I'm wondering if,
so now I'm like, I don't know if Bela was really standing there or not,
because
or
she's supposed to be flying and looking for
that's true. Yeah,
Aemond,
Bela was supposed to be not even there.
and
So
Damon claims that she saw Sunfire dead.
right, yeah, and rotting.
So they haven't shown us a dead Sunfire,
No, yeah, and
which is kind of
supposedly Sunflower or Sunfire is like
somewhere out there.
yeah, somewhere out there feeding on the dead bodies, gonna nurse itself back to health somehow. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out about that later.
But yeah, interesting report. And then for her, if she was actually there, to really ignore her like that, weird. I don't know.
Yeah, it was good. Good episode overall. Did you think you liked it, or they kind of slowed it down?
Yeah, um, they did slow it down a bit. I I'm curious to see if oh well not if. I'm curious to see how she's gonna attack the high towers.
Oh yeah, cause
Because that dragon keeper made a good point of that like you don't want to hurt the people that are like
mm-hmm,
counting on you to show like
right,
mercy and grace, and I think he literally used the term mercy, like
yeah,
don't just go roast everybody
yeah.
because of them, you know.
Just gonna have to figure out a way to like lure them out or something,
Yeah.
or
um
yeah, I don't know what.
no idea. I'm also curious since she's sending Damon to the Vale to get
Oh yeah,
some gold. I'm curious if Damon's gonna see Rhaena,
yeah,
and
that'd be
Sheep
cool.
Stealer, and then kind of debunk that because right now
Find
they
out.
think that
It's like Team Green.
yeah,
Yeah, you're right. Like surely he'll see her because he's gonna be like overhead.
yeah. I don't know how you're gonna hide Sheep Stealer even in
Hmm.
the Vale. Like it's not a small dragon by any
Hopefully
means.
he sees her so she can get back into the show and we can see more of Sheep Stealer.
Yeah, that would be cool if they could
um,
just take another dragon under their wing.
I feel like he won't kill Raina, right? That's his
No,
daughter.
surely not. That's his daughter. Yeah, and it wasn't like an intentional treacherous act or
Hmm.
traitorous act that
Maybe he'll
she.
like, yeah. Sorry, what
No,
it
you're
wasn't a
okay.
treacherous act.
Traitorous act is what I meant to
Yeah,
say.
well, both. I guess both. Yeah,
Yeah, both.
you're right. Um, maybe he'll just like chase her, like if he sees Sheep Stealer, and maybe he'll chase her on Caraxes, and then once he sees that it's her,
Yeah,
won't kill her. Hopefully.
hopefully so. Yeah, hopefully he won't just like attack or anything like that.
Hmm. I guess Bela could find her too if she's out searching for just any dragons
Yeah, that's true.
or people.
Hmm.
So yeah, we'll get some more updates next episode on Aegon and Aemond, hopefully.
Yeah, see where they're at because they were supposed to be taking off trying to find Sir Kristen. So
Oh yeah, we still haven't seen Sir Kristen in a while too.
yeah, so I'm not sure where that's gonna go, but
It'd be cool.
yeah, we'll see.
So
See
far
where
so
it
good.
goes.
They changed it up. Can't be battles and deaths, I guess, every episode.
Yeah, gotta give us a little bit of a break there.
Showed us the
Catch our
pains
breath.
of ruling.
Yeah, just yeah, it kind of seems like that would be everything. There's always going to be yeah, wealth gap deficits and things that they're going to be asked to try and fix but can't always do so,
Hmm.
and she's taking on a crumbling castle which
Hmm.
not necessarily in ruin but
Just
figuratively it's falling
can't,
apart.
yeah, not able to upkeep it, I guess, or no
Yeah.
funds.
Yeah, there's no funds, which yeah, curious where all that went. Not
Yeah, I
sure.
guess somebody took it. The Lannister guy.
Yeah, probably
Or,
something.
yeah, I guess we'll see if they tell us, or maybe she never finds it.
Mhm. Has to replenish it another way. She's working on it. But
Yeah, she's probably gonna ruffle some feathers.
yeah, I think so.
We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Do you have anything else you wanted to talk about from the show, from the episode?
No, it was a good episode though. I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
If yeah, if you stuck around with us, let us know your thoughts. What you think. If you have any predictions or ideas.
Yeah, yeah. Let us know what you thought. Do you think Rhaenyra is gonna hold on to the castle?
Yeah, or is it gonna be a quick in and out? I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see if the small folk end up in an uproar because unhungry people become unruly pretty quick.
yeah, yeah.
For unfed people, not unhungry.
Yeah, if they're starving, it's gonna get bad.
Yeah.
We'll see
So,
what happens. So, yeah, if you made it this far, thanks for tuning in.
yeah, thanks for
We're
tuning in.
excited for next week. Get some more updates, more dragons.
We'll see you again for some Silo before we're back for House of the Dragon.
Yep,
So,
Silo's coming back too.
tune in for some Silo if you enjoy that show as well, and we'll catch you next
Yeah,
week.
thanks.
Have a good
Bye.
night. Bye.